So close and yet so far. Nice attempt. And hello, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and everybody else in between above and below. Welcome back to the show. Today it's Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, and we are back in the court for episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. Congratulations, Seaweed, on getting first here on Twitch. A rare upset. People are shook, scared. Synonyms. And Mage, thank you for the check-in. Welcome in. Welcome to the guild today, everybody. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll be hydrating with G Fuel today. Because I am so low energy. Speaking of, we might not go full 3 hours. We might only go for 2.5. Your boy is low energy today. You're so shook and scared. Oh no. You're actually going to say that you're scared and shook. Oh, how could this happen? It's such a scary event. I'm so sorry. I hope you'll recover from this. I really do. Come out the other side stronger, better, faster, wiser. Other stuff like that. Ooh, big stretch. Okay. So, last episode. Some dude killed our friend's girl. Right? Our mentor helped us solve it. We solved it. Our mentor, our waifu, well said, helped us solve it, right? And then someone killed our mentor, our waifu, our baby girl. And she's gone now. And now we have to solve her mystery with the help of her sister. So maybe when our waifu's been brought to justice, her killer has been brought to justice, maybe you'll feel better, Mage. I'm hoping. I do this case for you. And all the other Mia enjoyers. I think that was her name. I am one of them. I am a Mia enjoyer. I hope that was her name. It'll be real embarrassing if not. This is the way. September 7th, 10 a.m. District Court, Courtroom, number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Oh, that's right. They're accusing Maya of killing her sister, which is insane. They have no evidence. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I've known Edgeworth. I've known of Edgeworth for a very long time. But to actually get to like be here and experience him, I know he's very popular with people who have played these games before. Yeah, OMG, it's Edgeworth. It's him. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Ayo. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir. Wait. Oh my god. There's like a certain word that he said that clued me into what he definitely sounds like. C. Yeah, he started saying C at the end of his sentences. So he talks like, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in the charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please, describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Yeah, the body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? A loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. Whoa, what you gotta say about a girl's hands? You never seen a buff mommy there, Gumshoe? Gumshoe's not a buff mommy enjoyer. Hate to see it. The court accepts. I've already lost voices. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Alright. Let's find the flaw in his testimony. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say. Which we can actually say, no, that's wrong. Because we were there when the witness saw it, and the murder had already been done, and her body was already cold. So she'd been dead for a while. So, Gumshoe, you're wrong. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Aw, Phoenix, come on, buddy. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness testimony, she would bluff it, press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says, but there is something wrong. We already know that it's wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Quick! Quick, what? I'm dodging. Falsify evidence? You know what? I like your idea. Let's start lying. Let's just start lying. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Wait, what are my options to even present? My badge. Autopsy report. Time of death, 9 p.m. Do you know what time the court... what time the call came in? My... I don't even know what I'm supposed to lie about, because, like, I feel like we should be able to testify that the witness was wrong. Should we lie and say, I wasn't there? My witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya May at the very moment of the murder. Do you have time for that? Can I call this out? Can they prove that it was at 9 p.m.? This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? Oh, fuck you! They have to prove what time- Oh my god. Oh my god. How can... Oh my fucking god. How can they prove that that was at 9 p.m.? I don't think that won me any points to the judge. Yo, screw this judge. Oh, I have to press. Oh, I have to hit the... There's a press button. You have to prove the evidence. You do! You do! Okay. Let's press it. Hold it! Oh god, what's this clip? You have to... Okay, it's probably just me raging that that they aren't doing this correctly. Oh yeah. I'm agreeing with your lying idea. We love lying. Big lying fan. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly. What about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? Well, what? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe, do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? It's hearsay. I tell you, it's hearsay. Objection, hearsay. I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony. Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first. Oh, wow, I almost just slipped into my Discord mind voice. There's something I should have told you first about, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Prove it. Sense lab. Is that blood or is that a red marker? I think it could be a highlighter. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Fuck. Ah, shit. Alright, Gumshoe got me there. They got me there. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Brother, dude, this is not Danganronpa. Maybe it was important. Maybe it was a note. Maybe it's her will. She was writing it to Maya. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. That's pretty good evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about this vital piece of information the first time? I misread that. I'm a little stupid, sir, you see. I know. I'm a real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Did we press him on something? I don't think we can press him on that. He said a memo. It's not a memo. Like, it's specifically not a memo. It's a receipt. So he's lying, sir. Objection. Or am I supposed to press him? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. God, fuck you. He said it's a memo, but it's a receipt. Oh my fucking god. I'm pressing him. Maya was clearly written in blood. That is true. That is true. So the blood found the victim's finger. Okay. Now the victim wrote the killer's name. Ooh. Do we press him on this? Because this is guessing, right? This is guessing intent. They should have to prove that they did, in fact, write the killer's name, and that the memo wasn't just for someone else, right? So we'll press move. Detective Gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in the books and the movies. Oh, man. It's neither a book or a movie. This isn't a movie, Detective. It's a video game. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Prove it, bitch. Prove it, Edgeworth. Little edge, bitch. Prove it. Order, order. That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. I'm telling you. It's not a fucking memo. It's a receipt. It's not a memo. It's a receipt from a department store. That's the only contradiction. The word mine clearly in your blood. The victims. Sure, before she died. And let's not. Okay, maybe I was too early on the memo thing. Maybe I was too early on that. Let's try it again. Fuck you. Absolutely. Fuck you. God fucking. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose on case 2. Death was instantaneous. She wouldn't have been able to write down anything in blood if the death was instantaneous. Haha! Ha ha ha! She could not have written it. This is a contradiction. Ah, the death was instantaneous. It was instantaneous. You can't write blood notes with your dying breath if you're already dead, because your death was instantaneous. Objection! Take that, Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying? Oh, what? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. But backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, Detective. Bro, Gumshoe couldn't detect his way out of a plastic bag. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Guys, that's what I'm saying. Objection! Oh, Edgeworth, what the fuck could you possibly have to say? Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but what exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? But when? The day after. It was a day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. Bro, who the fuck did Edgeworth buy out? What do you mean it's an outdated autopsy? What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. Okay, why didn't I get them? That seems kind of fucked up. Why do they have access to evidence that I don't? No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. You smug piece of shit. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Did he pay off the freaking coroner or something? How the hell did he get that? Some bullshit. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham. You're a sham. The detective's a sham. Okay, I think we're all shams here. I'm not gonna lie. But Edgeworth, you specifically are a sham. I'm going into personal attacks. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. Mr. Judge, I will not refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution because the prosecution is a bitch. I'll say what I want. Maybe he'll act right. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts this evidence. May have lived. May have lived. There's no guarantee, right? She also could have died instantly. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. I fucking hate this guy. You're a piece of shit, Edgeworth, you know that? Darn, this isn't looking good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. No, she didn't. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Oh, she's doing the Nya pose again. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Order. Introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. Yeah, dude. Y'all need to chill. The witness will refrain from any wanton winking. The judge was getting affected. Oh, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th, when the murder occurred? Gee. I was like, in my hotel room? Hee. Why the tee-hee? That's so unnecessary. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices? That's right, big boy. Oh my god, I hate that I have to say these things. Please testify to the court about what you saw. It was like 9 p.m. at night, or 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting on the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and went away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy-witsy wink. No, hey. Hey. Objection. She's winking again, Your Honor. That's not allowed. No winking. Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Cross-examination? Excuse me? Can we not be so biased against Phoenix here? What is this shit? You didn't even give me a chance. You're like, I've heard enough. Guilty. Oh, wait. Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. Didn't you? Guys, chill out. Chill. She's doing it for the gram. Judge, she doesn't care about you. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? We're finding lies in the bullshit that you tell them to say. Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? We can say no thanks, and that's really funny. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. Yeah, fuck it. Piece of shit. I'm gonna break his kneecaps. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay. It can't be the time of death because she confirms it being at 9. She doesn't mention, like, the glass breaking or anything. Maybe that's what it is. What do we have? Broken remains of a glass light stand. Murder weapon. Her line of sight. That night, I looked out the window, and oh, you saw one with long hair being attacked. The one attacking was a mousy girl. Mixie, thank you for the check, and welcome into the guild today. I hope you're doing well. And like, dodged to one side and ran away. We could press her on that. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Yeah, I think we press. I think we press this to get more details. Hold it! She dodged? Dodged what? She dodged Ram. Well, the attack. Please, continue your testimony. Ah, fuck. Okay. She caught up to her and she hit her. Did her testimony also say something about her lumping? Maybe I pressed that last part, because there was supposed to be like another bit. Yes, I think we pressed this. How did you know it was my client? Well, Gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her? He has a point. I question your testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. You saw nothing. Aren't they the same thing? I bet she's lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yeah, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay, if you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. What? No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither. Okay, I don't think it has to be fair. Oh, thanks for the head pats as well, Bixie. Sorry I missed that. I don't think it has to. I don't know. The testimony is bogus. But, still, we don't know if she was dressed like that all the way night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Roar. Wow, she really just said roar. That's insane. What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the little trifling details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. I can't wait till we're done with her. The testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. I have completely lost my voice for her. That clock, the kind of statue-y clock? The thinker, I think? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee. Well, she did refer to it as a clock. But it has never once been referred to as a clock in this case, until now. So how does she know that it was a clock? I only wish it would have been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. You lion. You lion. You lion. Okay, now I'm scared. When was it ever mentioned that was a clock? I'm gonna press her on that. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well? No, there's something on to something now. Okay, that didn't impress her. Yeah, okay. I gotta press something. Right enough to the right. Who's right? Is that right, as in you're right, as you looked from the hotel? Oh, hey, that's exactly what I was thinking. Which hand do I hold my knife in again? That's a crazy way to figure out your right from left. Oh, right! It was my right hand, see? Could not have been, because the glass was broken on her left side. Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please, continue. After she hit her with that weapon, I saw, I did. I don't want to call this out. Because her right, then she said that she would have dodged here. But all of the evidence of struggle is on the left-hand side. But, like, I don't know if it'll call me wrong for this. I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna object it. Your Honor. That statement oh, that's what they tell me when I'm wrong. It does! Oh my god, what do they want from me? It was press her on everything. Remember her hippie clothes. That's what that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun. What happened then? Fuck. Shit, I'm gonna press her about the weapon. I'm gonna press her about everything. Where did this weapon come from? Oh, she picked it up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it? That clock. Okay, we know that. The thinker. We've pressed her on everything. Except this. Did you see everything? Are you sure? So, you saw me then, too. Oh, that's right, because we were there. Of course. I remember that spiky hair anyway. Spiky? The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense attorney. Is that a personal attack? My hair is a little spiky. Aw, was I a bad girl? I'm sorry. Very well, continue. That doesn't make sense, because then she would have seen us there. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. We've pressed her on everything. Oh, we pressed her on everything. I don't know what... I mean, the one contradiction that I know is here doesn't count. And I have one more mistake. Maybe I haven't pressed her on everything? Maybe I repress her on things? What am I supposed to do here? I'm gonna repress her. Okay, yeah, where does the weapon come from? What kind of weapon was it? Hold it! Okay, maybe this is the... Maybe this is where I'm supposed to present evidence? But this isn't... That's not a contradiction at all. As if maybe how could she have been able to tell that it was the thinker? I mean, most people would think that it's a statue from a distance. They would have no idea that it was a clock. Is that? Oh my god! But if I present this and I'm wrong, I just lose. Maybe we just find out what happens when you lose. Maybe we just take an L here. Or take an L. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you would like that, wouldn't you, naughty lawyer? You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order, order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ooh. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. No, it's not, Edgeworth. it means that she has information that she's not supposed to have, which means that she's lying. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Ray. This is important! What do you mean? This judge is so fucking stupid. Can we get, like, a different judge? A fair judge, perhaps? Objection! But questions are all I have, Your Honor. As you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once, but who's counting? Objection sustained. You may continue with your question. You may continue to question the witness. Thank you. Thanks, pal. Whew, that was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would have been over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know that it was a clock? What? That's... because... I heard it? What? Whoa. From across the fucking... Huh? You heard it from across the street? Yeah, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co. No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room, hee hee. The law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock. The window was closed. She's a lying piece of shit. And I'm gonna send her to jail. You know what? You're going to jail too, Miss May. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? Absolutely fucking not, Your Honor. No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because there's no way she could have heard it. It also couldn't have had rung. Because the insides had been gutted. If I can recall. Right? Both of these things are true. I tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working, that's lame. Had to take the clockwork out. Yeah, it's not a functional clock right now. It could not have rung. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang, because it's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. Man, I can't wait to hand Edgeworth his first L. But how could you possibly? Just take a look, right now. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? Perhaps... nothing? It is as the defense says. This clock is missing the clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is, as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. That didn't sound right. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Gotcha, Miss May. Well, Miss May. Dude, I hate him, but I actually love that little, like, point at his head, he's going, oh, Mr. Wright. Huh? What a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty? Somehow, he knew? I'm afraid he'd forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, you must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. It was, because the phone call took place before. What kind of questioning is this? That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been empty, but after she heard it, it was not. I promise you. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clock was removed? Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is my attorney badge, my cell phone. Take a look at this. Oh, that's a very cute cell phone. Thank you, Your Honor. Oh ho, you have a girly phone. Wait, wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is a defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order, order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. I'm not. Fuck that guy. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you it's not talking right now. That's okay. Yeah, we went through this. Your Honor, I think that makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time that this was recorded, which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store is it again? I go to so many. It was homemade, handmade clock. Oops, I forgot. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Judge, don't, close your eyes. Don't even look at her. Don't even look at her. Stop being like this. The defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes, it was homemade. The witness claimed she had seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Made by Larry Butts. Take that! It's simple. This clock was never in any store. Ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything was sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking heat. Bro, Phoenix. That's crazy. You can't do her like that. Oh? Excuses not on sale today? Oh, the back-to-back. They got her the 1-2. Oh, he's comboing her. Oh? Oh, ho, ho. Oh, she's powering up. Oh god, she's powering up. Oh god, oh. What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! I think we've activated her trap card. Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh? Oh, did we me? Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did, teehee. Wink. Judge, she needs to be kicked out of court. Her testimony erased. She keeps winking after you asked her not to. Very. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know this weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you held it. This is familiar territory. I'll just use the same approach as with Larry. Miss May, you held that very clock in her hands. I misread that. Mr. Wright, when was this? When she used it to strike the victim. When else? So that doesn't make sense either, because the stuff was already out, so how do they know that's a clock? Order, order. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? April May, you killed Mia Fey, I say. Okay, now we're rhyming now. And when you struck, the force of the impact made the thinker ring. That's when you heard it. Tisk tisk. You truly are a work of art, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What's that supposed to mean? It was you who just proved that the thinker was empty. Oh, of course it wouldn't ring. What's more, the witness has a rock-solid alibi. Miss May, perhaps you could explain to the poor, misguided Mr. Wright that you were in the hotel at the time of the murder. She can't prove it. She did it. It would be my pleasure. No way. Yes way, Mr. Lawyer. Didn't the murder take place at 9 at night? Gee, that's the exact time I ordered some room service at the hotel bellboy. Incidentally, the bellboy corroborates the witness's story. Ergo, she was not at the crime scene. Rock solid. Except for we were the bellboy. It was kind of really funny. Mr. Wright, you've just made a serious accusation against a perfectly innocent woman, Judge. You don't even stop looking. Sorry, Your Honor. That didn't go so well. But if that's the case, then how did she know the thinker was a clock? Wait. Your Honor, I figured it out. There was one other way Miss April May could have known it was a clock. One way alone, and I have proof. Well, proof, you say? Then the court will examine your proof, Mr. Wright. How did the witness know the thinker was a clock? Wiretap. They fucking wiretap that shit. That's the only way. Have a look at this. Ooh, that? I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. I mean, I guess we stole it, but we won't go into detail about that. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not? Ooh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Troubles me that a witness was in possession of a wiretap. Yo, okay, Judge? Actually, W move there. He didn't instantly fold. No complaints. No notes. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Yes, actually. Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon is a clock. On my cell phone. You used to call me on my cell phone. Present that shit. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I wanted to hold on to. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue, the thinker. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Oh. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Blah, blah. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May, shut up. All of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that, you lawyer? Oh, she big mad. It's not fair. All of you good ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? Yeah, cry. Crocodile tears. That did it. The court's seen the real April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why the wiretap? You did it, didn't you? But also, why the wiretap? Fuck. Oh, man, I don't know. We could just press her. But she can just say nuh-uh, or we can press her about why the wiretap. Let's just press her. You did it, didn't you? Miss May, confess. You did it, didn't you? Are you out of your mind? Oh, wait. I forgot you were a lawyer. You must be. At the time of the murder, I was in my hotel room, getting room service. How could I have killed her? If you don't believe me, just ask the bellboy. Well, does the defense have anything else to say? Oh, fuck. We could call a bellboy. Because he might have contradictions in his. What's the right answer? Continue to examine Miss May? I don't know, I feel like we're kind of running out of steam on the examination portion. Let's call the bell. You know what? Get the bellboy in here. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunken quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. I don't think we should need their consent to call a witness. Condition? If April May's alibi is not called into question after you've examined the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on this. Why is that? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Why would that be allowed? What should I do? We're gonna take it. All right. I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Cool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Ah, shit. All we have to do is is break the bellboy too. One second, I need to drink some water. Yeah, I just made some banger, okay. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. That's the guy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. What is that? What are those eyes looking, Mr. Bellboy? It certainly is not like this. Certainly not that. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right. I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. Probably don't press him on that. I believe we could press him on that, I believe, or fact. For an iced coffee brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot. Very suspicious time. Brought to her at the precisely requested time, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Alright, we're gonna press him on absolutely everything. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. But how can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? She asked for an iced coffee. They brought her at 9 Okay, why on the dot? 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV, and wished to drink after she finished it, sir. 9 o'clock, the time of the murder. Press him. I'm gonna press on everything. Precisely at 9 o'clock, then? Precisely, exactly. And most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. Oh, wait. She could not have witnessed the murder at 9 p.m. if she was receiving the coffee from the bellboy at 9 p.m. You fucking idiots, I got your asses. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy? Tee-hee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? And I delivered. Okay. That's the important piece. You are sure it was April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, she favored me with, Embracer, sir. Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. What? Why would she have done that? To buy his silence. I believe, perhaps, she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. It sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. She was receiving a coffee kissing the bellboy at 9 p.m., which means she could not have witnessed the murder at 9 p.m. What do we mean? Phoenix, lock the fuck in! Lock the fuck in, Phoenix! Is that it? Tisk, tisk. Finally, you understand. The bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen. Can I? Protest, protest. Wait, please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one more question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Gray. I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Oh, fuck. What do I ask him about? Chicken? Oh, 'cause we have player knowledge that there was a man. Shit. Fuck. Room service? Like how long was he there for? I feel like we're looking at check-in or room service. Did she check in alone? Was there how long were you there as room service? Let's run check-in. Tell me more about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, alright, very well, sir. My first thought was that she was beautiful. Beautiful person. She is just my type of girl, so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Excuse me? What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance with her lover there. What did he say? What did you say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable. Shut up. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Oh, he asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh my god, get Edgeworth from out of this fucking court. Get him out of here, I'm so sick of this guy. You fool! Uh-oh, Mr. Edgeworth. Messing with the witness. I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was the man with Miss April May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof. Your Honor, it has been previously revealed that Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of another man from this court. Oof. Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. The court is adjourned. There it is. We survived another day in court. We fucking did it. Quick hydration break.
Objection. Your Honor, the defendant is a Poapolo head. I rest my case.
Objection. Your Honor, the defendant's a pooper head. I rest. Yo. You say that, but that's literally the type shit Edgeworth and like some of these witnesses are actually saying. But thank you for the resub. Why aren't my alerts working? That's crazy. I'm gonna have to get that fixed. But thank you for the T1 for 15 months. What's up, Mr. Skeletal? Hope you're doing well, man. You're actually spitting facts. The defendant is a poo-poo head. I'd be saying that about the frickin' prosecution. Judge, you weren't even there. I think that's been said, unironically. Like, sometimes they just be saying that. They'll be like, Your Honor, the witness clearly just said, nuh-uh. And the judge is like, the witness did say that. That's true. Well, we don't even need to do a cross. They tried to skip a cross examination because the witness said nuh-uh. They were like, he was like, I don't even see the need for a cross examination. The witness is clearly innocent. They said nuh-uh. And it's you motherfucker. Oh man, I was fuming. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. But really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. No, dude, Edwards was a piece of shit. Fuck that guy. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sent shivers up my spine. Huh. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Sorry, dude, you're fucked. You are death row, actually. Do I get to go home now? Nah. Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man was Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Yes, definitely, for sure, actually. Maybe so. This... Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. Well, he's like went into hiding. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack there to the right. She was caught and struck. Yeah. Motherfucker's name is April May. Yeah, there's... Okay, there's a reoccurring detective in this game, and his name is Detective Gumshoe. They're not the most cleverest of names. There was a guy, his name is Larry, but his nickname is Harry, and his last name is Butts. So he was Harry Butts. So, you know. They have fun in this game. There's a couple of interesting names. I call Die Hard Man. Yo, I would not be surprised if that is a character's name. I don't know much about this. Oh, I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center. It's up to me to set her free. That's the guy from Death Stranding. Oh my god. No, you're right. I remember that from the video that I watched. Yes, please. Save my prog. You know, maybe there's another... Well, there also be someone named Die Hard Man in this fucking Phoenix Wright game. Well, hello! I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite... moving. Not. You stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yeah, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Have you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Dank? They're hotboxing. No, she's just prim and proper, so like anything that's not a 5-star hotel is dank and gross. Please. You're scaring the security guard. Look at him. Look at him, bro. He can't even look at you. He's so scared. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Oh, there's nothing to examine. Bag. Talk. Who's the man? About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. She turned invisible? Yeah, well, I activated my examine site to look at everything but the person. Can you tell me more about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Okay, well, wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aww, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you warned that in lawyer school? Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Okay. I'm not even gonna talk about her attitude. I'm gonna show her my attorney's bad. Look at this. What do you about that? Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Okay. It's not illegal through the CIA. True! I don't think Miss May is in the CIA, though. Not that I'm aware. I don't think we have evidence. Okay, maybe we do ask her about her attitude. Hey, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. A bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? Alright. I don't think we're gonna get anything from her, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what we could present to her. The wiretap, maybe? Everything else, I don't really see. Whoa. That place changed. The fuck? Maybe we go to the hotel, see if we can't find the man. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. Oh, no, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Okay, why is the bellboy thinking like that? Whoa, whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Okay, we want to examine this room now that we have Cryo. There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Ah, please, leave that as it is, sir. That's the Drawer of Terror, hiding place for the murderer's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Oh my fucking god, we still can't get the goddamned screwdriver? Ugh. No clues here. A vase. Okay. Nice weather today. Can't see. Ah! Yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh, that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Okay. Guess we'll talk to him now. This guy did it. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. I hate to say it. It wasn't him. Kill him? I would. If he were guilty. There is a real killer here. It's not the bellboy. The bellboy is just opportunistic. Trying to make a little bit of money on the side. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. Phoenix Wright, what's Cruelty Squad? What is Cruelty Squad? I imagine something very cruel. They just kill everyone. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Oh, maybe Skeleton's onto something. About the man. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There, we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. It's a schizo FPS. I mean, definitely does not sound like my cup of tea. I'm looking up on Steam. Oh my god. What is happening? This looks insane. Like a fever dream. Maybe Godot. Ayo, Godot. Let's fucking go. Dude, that looks crazy. I'm actually a little bit curious about it now. Looks insane. Oh, speaking of Godot, congratulations on your most recent release, by the way, Skeleton. Applause, applause. I've yet to be able to give it a try. But congratulations on the release, nonetheless. It's definitely really fun, hell yeah. Ugh. A photo. Tell me about the hotel. Could you tell me more about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Awful. Absolutely awful. Only for the holidays. Never get to the point now where there's like real gameplay. That's awesome. That's so cool. I bet that feels like kind of surreal from like a dev standpoint, right? This thing that was just all of these different parts is like forming into a cohesive thing now. That's pretty fucking rad. Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Present. Do we have anything that we can present to him? I don't think so. Maybe we move. Let's go see what's going on at the Grossberg. Huh. Looks like the Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Except for the painting was gone. The painting is all gone. Oh! There's a picture here now, too. Suspicious. Oh yeah, it's definitely weird that there's like a game that you worked on, like we played, and like there's stuff to do in it. Yeah, exactly. There's stuff to do in it. People are almost able to like do what they want in it and experience it. And there's stuff that they can do in it. What's this? What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Or just stealing the photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Okay, we just stole this. You know what? Let's take the other one too, huh? No one's gonna miss 2 little photos. Oh, that's him. That's the killer. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yep. Now we bring that. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of... Wasn't it? It was a very... Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's everything. Now we go talk to Bellboy? Have you seen this picture? Is this him? Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Yeah, please, actually, that'd be awesome. Well, sure. Why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit. Thank you. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Dude, we fucking got his ass, bro. We got his ass. Oh, no, we did this. We now bring this to the detention center. Actually, hold on. Let's go to the law office first. So the forensics is taken off. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt. Take a look around, though. Yeah, we'll take a quick look around. Old movie poster, apparently... Oop, misclicked. We won't need to know about that anyways. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's the hotel, right across the way. Meosphere potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. The phone. Mia's desk, perfectly clean. As always, one thing that's missing is Mia. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. What if you're not, Phoenix? What if that's why she was killed? Bro, he hasn't even considered motive. And he, like, comes up with a motive, and he's like, nah. I'm not even gonna look into that. Not even a little bit. You again? Can't take a hint and stay gone? Hey, I'm only here. The only reason I'm here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. Oh, but you found the YouTube Oopsie Crucial stuff? I could only recognize who you are because... Well, obviously. You doxed yourself, though. Congratulations, fam. I won't... I guess you already outwardly post your name, but I won't use your code name. But welcome to the YouTube. What's up, fam? I just realized I don't know if I have events set up for the YouTube side of things. I probably should. In case people subscribe over there. It's weird. It's weird having dual setup now, because I forget that, like, things have to be set up separately. Actually, I wonder... I mean, my alerts right now aren't working anyways. Probably because I think my alerts are still linked to Streamlabs, and everything else is going through Stream Elements. And if I just fully convert everything to Stream Elements, it'll fix. That's why. What's up? What's up, dog? Good luck at work. You're working today, right? What's up, though? Welcome to the YouTube side. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Bro, don't even get me started on the freaking YouTube emotes. They're so whack. And honestly, there's a way that you can like get your custom emotes on YouTube, but I have no idea how. At least I think. Damn, that's crazy. Who would watch on YouTube? Yeah, yo, hey, don't be starting fights with YouTube, okay? We like YouTube chatters, okay? Don't be starting fights, Mage. Be nice. Be nice to YouTube. Be nice to YouTube. Don't antagonize him. Mixie, thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that right now. YouTube, don't antagonize Twitch. God damn it. Don't make me separate you two. I swear. I'll turn this car around. Don't do it. Alright, Miss April May. Look at this man. Do you seem familiar? Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Oh. Chat, I think we got her. Where did you... Aha. A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed at your hotel room the night of the murder. No, no, that's not White. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Hmm? Yeah, proof. Show me the proof. I'm so close. Fuck. God, fucking, God, shit. Okay. Will he talk more now? I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the Wait Miss Faye to the cops? No. See? She just admitted that she's protecting him. If I had something to get her to talk. Oh my. Like a hammer? Like, hey, you don't talk. This guy's gonna meet your fucking kneecaps. Don't speak her name, April. You're right. Giving her the full title of Miss April May. She's just April. Back in April. Okay, we're gonna move... Where do we go? There's something I'm missing. I'm missing something. Can I please have this fucking screwdriver? I just want it. Why has it been like that? Oh, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching this. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous. The talk of the hotel industry. Let me get my evidence. Shit, there ain't shit here. Fuck you. Fuck you, guy. Maybe, okay, maybe I'm missing something in one of the other two rooms then. Okay, maybe I'm missing something in Grossberg. Is that again, huh? No more photos on the desk. Oh, so I can't try them both. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. A table for clients. The elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold, even though I can tell, because it was money to burn. Fellas, I'm not sure. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. I'm missing something. We're missing something. Is there something that I could present to... someone? Like my badge? Does anybody even care that I'm a lawyer? Like, honestly? An attorney? It's like they don't even care. Let's just start showing this guy stuff from the case. Hey, look at these glass shards. What do you think? I'm sorry. All I could think about through the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Okay, well. What about the wiretap? Okay. What do you think about my badge? Okay. He does not care about the badge. Floor plans. He doesn't care about the floor plans. The receipt? Maybe we can match handwriting? No, we can't. Okay. Okay. Well, this guy's fucking useless. I hate him. I guess we start showing stuff to April? Hey, is this your handwriting? Hey, guess what? Actually, I hate your guts. Okay. Fucking get lost. Oh! No, we should... The affidavit! Why the fuck would I... I forgot about this freaking piece of evidence already. Did you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Erase her, or ease her fears, push her hard. Oh, we're gonna push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that is an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist to the air? Now tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Red White. The president... Dude, why is his name Red White? What the fuck? Dude, where's Blue? Is White his middle name? Is his whole name Red, White, Blue? No, it's Blue Corp. Oh my fucking god, dude. It's Blue Corp. He's the Red White president of Blue Corp. That's crazy. Red White, the president of information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp. Red White? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this was the man who was with you that night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. Oop. It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Then she punched me in the face. Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. I didn't need that shit anyways. Just kidding, we did. That was a missing piece. That was stupid for not using it. To Blue Corp. Hey, that's the painting. That was in Grossberg. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome. Please furnish with me the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What's your name? I was in work. I fucking hate this guy. He's using words I don't know. I was just inquirably asking the title of that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have imitated you with my gigantic vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. Is it supposed to be chief executive officer? My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So, I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. I fucking hate this guy. What a fruitcake. That's not the word I would use. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why he would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with such a man as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. I'm just gonna talk to you. What were you doing the night of the murder? On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom paid attention to the mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say whatever he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Huh. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him out as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh, the police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Miss May is an employee at Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear that what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but, I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Alright, about Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up to the grand office you see now. He works in blackmail. He's just a blackmailer. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as the founder and CEO named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Fantabulistic is actually a pretty decent word, and I might steal that one. It's a fantabulistic word. I can't lie. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? He's giving us a bad rep. Who? Red White giving you a bad rep? Bad rep as what? Who's... What? What? My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong? Was it? Okay. That was fire. That was fire. It's not often that people hit us with, like, a fire diss, but that was Mr. Wrong. That was fire. That was fire. And he said, oh! Yeah, blue lovers. True. Yeah, he's... You know what? I bet blue isn't even his favorite color. He's probably faking it. Yeah, he's giving you a bad rep because he's not actually a blue lover. I mean, look at it. Blue Corp, but it's written in red. Come on. And it's like an Atlas statue, but it's like teal and green. Like, come on. He's not a true blue fan. There's nothing blue in this room. Come on. And be accused of murder I see. I thought you were censoring, trying to get around censoring on YouTube for saying that. Oh wait, he has blue polka dots and a blue gem. Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse of an attorney. Grody Burger. What? Is that a bad word? I don't know. It might be. YouTube's got some interesting censorship on words. I wasn't sure if it was like got caught. Did he just punch me? Ugh. He punched me. What the? Kick his ass. Phoenix, kick his ass. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. Alright, work time, you gotta be double tabbed up. Thanks, fam. I'm gonna dunk this fool. Good luck at work. You're gonna kill it today. What I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. Bricks and mini. No, not the bricks and minifigs. Looking fucking CEO. He's gonna. Oh yeah, dude. He's got like the cops in his pocket. They're just gonna make shit up. Oh, I had some bricks and minifigs. Looking at. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg's, yes? Then you must ask him, why is that painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Let's see if we can get anything from this. The painting was until yesterday hanging in the scrolls. Right as we have it now. It's not that hard to imagine the possibilities. Bro, what is this desk? Holy shit. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My mind is just quite the thing. Bro, his desk has its fucking dogs out. A statue of a man holding up the world. The blue corpse sign certainly stands out enough. The model for this man is, of course, Mr. White. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judge's Special Runner-Up. Best Participation. Judge's Cooperation Award. Special Good Try Prize. What the fuck? You've been here but never checked in? Oh man, shaking my head. SMH my head, dude. Welcome in though. Welcome into the guild today, Sage. I know you've been here for a while. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, I have to fix something. Oh, poor Seaweed. Oh man. I've been giving false valor to the wrong person. I forgot to change the first redeem. There it is, that's fixed. Quick stretch. Oh. I like how this guy only has participation trophies. The words judges and special kind of stand out. He probably strong arms them into giving him something. Yeah, but they give him something of no meaning. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Venny, thank you for checking, man. Welcome to the guild today. How we doing? And that answer better be good. I don't even want to talk to this guy. I'm gonna show him. You know what? Hey, look at my picture. Have anything for the head bats? It's not working right now, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, he has nothing more to say. Duh. What about my attorney's badge? Okay, I guess it okay. You're so good to get to. Oh, my prince. You're such a sweet talker. Well, welcome in. I'm glad you're doing good now. I'm so glad I can help light up your day. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Where do we even go? I feel like we got any more information. Okay, not here. Go see if April May. Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay, well. Grossberg? It was here now. What the? How's Ace Attorney going so far? Well, the judge was making me crash out earlier, but he did recover some face points, so we're doing okay. We're doing good. No complaints there. It's always going good. It's a very fun and silly game. No complaints. Other than how fucking awful the judge is sometimes. Literally, I was talking about it with someone earlier. Sometimes the witness just goes, nuh-uh, and the judge is like, well, Phoenix, you heard what the witness said. They said, nuh-uh. They're clearly innocent. It's like, okay. Judge. Chill the fuck out. He goes, there is clearly no reason for a cross-examination. The defendant is guilty on grounds of nuh-uh. And then, like, Edgeworth was like, okay, first of all, you can't call this witness because they're going to say something stupid. But if I let you call the witness and the witness says nuh-uh, then you have to accept a guilty verdict. And it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean you can veto a witness? And the judge was like, yeah, that makes sense. He said, that makes sense. I agree with that. Help me out here, man. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumping Jehoshaphat's! Whoa, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive. Like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Come on, talk to me. How'd today's trial go, buddy? So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse to help her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Ah, right. Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Well, that's my hard question. Tell me about red and white. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh? Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something that's been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was at the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing you, your lovers. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is a fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. Holy fucking shit. 15 years? 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. Did he leave them out for us to find? Good. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. What does he have on you, though? Like, how bad of blackmail does he have to have on you for 15 years? It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. Damn. Goodbye, bot idiot. Bye-bye. What? They are bound, unable to do harm themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Okay, what's the DL6 incident? What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. Oh god. Well, that's gotta be like me and Maya's mother or something, right? A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Yep. Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Okay. A murder which he probably did. So now we need to figure out the reason for the blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out, Mr. Red White. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment on me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail, bro. Let him tell it. Let him tell him. Retire. Retire. You got the money. Stop letting yourself be blackmailed. Just retire. Call it a day. Throw the dowel, at the very least. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit, but he doesn't control me. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay, Mr. Grossberg. Thanks, buddy. Can we see if this is Maya's handwriting? Nope, he won't even fucking talk to us, you piece of shit. Alright, back to the fucking law office. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said that there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Will it be called the DL6 incident, or will it be under red and white? Probably DL6, right? So I'll check files A through I. Let's see if there's any A record of this file that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Faye. A, B, C, D. Where's D? And E. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read that shit. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... Huh? The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Now go through J... Oh no! Let's go through them all. Let's just check it all out. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much here. Maybe I'll just skim it. The biggest part here in the end is S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about positive suicide, the word White. Check them. Let's check T through Z. The entire W section is missing. No, W for White. Was it taken? Interesting. What do we do with this information? Ask Grossberg about it. Present. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Is that it? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Blackmail. There's no point. Okay. I need some evidence. Okay. Well... Shut up. Look at this newspaper clipping. What do you think? This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White. See this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, Word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You are threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, what is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White. Oh. Do we appeal to his sensibilities and say you're right? Or you're wrong? Because he's right. We should be investigating the person who killed Mia. Because it's him. We're already doing it. You are absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I've found him. Oh. Roast his ass. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child can work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? Is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed and could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor? I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyer association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they can even make you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. My friend's name is Larry. Right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Damn. Are we in jail now? Oh, we are in jail. This line, motherfucker. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Oh, is he going to represent himself? Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha! Now, I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean, you? I'm a killer. I'm a killer, Maya. What can I say? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Oh my god, yeah, defend me in court. You're a lawyer now, Maya. Alright. You can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's... Wow, words and names are very difficult. I am Mia's sister, after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. What? What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know that you're on my side. Just like Nationwide. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay, then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two, bro. Maya's gonna show up, and she's gonna clear the place out, apparently. And by the place, I mean Edgeworth. She's gonna kill Edgeworth tomorrow. And probably Red White. And probably April. Perhaps even the judge. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day. Most with a guilty verdict. Oh, this is like an alternate timeline. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. Bum, bum, bum. We are officially past where I'd ever played this game, so whatever happens from here on out is a total mystery to me. Oh, hello, Key. Welcome in. Oh, big stretch. Oh, okay. New content time. You did. Oh, it's been new content. I'm not sure if I ever actually did day 2. Which is fun. But it's been all new content to me today. Not that I was like super on the ball anyways, but okay. Oh, re-stretching. Alright, yeah, I am fighting off the call of a nap. So I think that I am gonna wrap it up here. I'll be live again tomorrow on both Twitch and YouTube with the Lions Quest SMP. I don't think it's a progress day, but we'll probably do some side objectives, and if not, I'll find some project to maybe work on, and we'll just do a Minecraft and Yap sesh. Just do a little mic. Right when you got on, we are going back to sleep too. That's okay. Thank you for stopping by at all, and I hope you have a wonderful sleep when you go back to sleep now. But I did say at the beginning that was probably going to be a shorter one because I am very low energy. And visual novels actually take a lot of energy. It's constant reading. But yeah, Lion's Quest tomorrow. Probably some side objectives with most of the Lion's Quest adventurers. Or I'll just do Minecraft and yeah, build something. I still have to grind out the aberrations for the next step of the quest. Maybe we'll do a little bit of that. I don't know. We'll find something to do tomorrow. That'll probably be around 3 p.m. PST. And then Tuesday, we're going to finish the maze game with the Gooms. And then Wednesday, I think Sage and I have some loose ideas and plans. But I will leave that as a surprise once we lock something down. Thank you for the hydrate and the head pats on the way out, Seaweed. And congratulations again on first. There it is. And with that, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night, evening, morning, afternoon, wherever in the world, whatever you're doing. And I will see you all in the next one. See ya!